Okay, the first thing that we're going to do is click on Create. We're going to be working in a programming language called Scratch. It was created by students at MIT. To start out, we want to go over a few words. First, we have program. As the website says, a program is a sequence of instructions written to perform a specific task with a computer. A workspace, which is this area over here on the right, is where the program is formed. And a statement is a single line of code. To start out, we're going to go to Events. Find the first thing that says when green flag is clicked and drag it over to the workspace. We now want to go to Motion and find the Move 10 Steps. This, by putting them together, we have now formed a program. We have now made it so that when the green flag is pressed, the cat, or in this case our sprite, will move forward 10 steps. It didn't move very far, but it did move. So now what we want to do is we want to make it so that it moves forward 30 steps. There are 3 different ways that we can go about doing this. First, we can click on the Move 10 Steps and change the 10 to a 30. Just to show that it has done something, let's press the green flag again. And it moved further this time. The second thing that we can do is to put 3 of these Move 10 Steps together. Again, let's press the green flag. And notice again that he just moved forward 30 steps. And the third and final thing that we can do is we can go to the Control tab and we can get the Repeat 10 and we're going to move that over to our workspace. First we have to move the 3 Move 10 Steps out of the way, then connect our Repeat 10 to our when green flag is clicked. To get rid of anything that's in our workspace, we simply drag it over to the middle column and it vanishes. Now we want to put this inside of the loop. This repeat is called a loop because it does it a certain number of times. So we want to do 30 steps. So we're going to repeat this 3 times because each time we're taking 10 steps. And again, just to make sure that it is doing what we want, let's press the green flag. And again, it moved 30 steps. Okay, before we finish our lesson with Scratch, it's important to deal with some decisions. So again, let's move the repeat over. Okay, so now we have our if statement. So let's drag our if statement over. We have if something, then something. So in this case, we're going to want to go to our Operators tab and grab the blank is less than blank and put that inside the little hexagonal shape. So if blank is less than blank, then do something. And let's put it so that it is a false statement. So let's just choose 3 is less than 2. Then we want to move forward 10 steps. Okay, let's try it. Notice that it doesn't do anything because of the fact that 3 is not less than 2. However, if we were to say, if 1 is less than 2, move forward 10, notice that it does move. Okay, so what we've done today is we've worked with a language called Scratch. This is known as block coding or drag and drop coding. The coding that we're going to be doing for the rest of the course is going to be Java. It's a language that is used by programmers in the field. Scratch is just an introduction to programming, and on the website I have a few more exercises that you can do to practice. And there's also a site that you can go to if you want to practice some further programming. And I encourage you to play around with Scratch and just get used to the idea of programming.